Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of this wonderful channel and the members. Thank you very much for your continued support on this journey together on transparency and morals. Moral courage, which is a big thing. Saying what other people don't want to hear, but saying it because it's the right thing to do. Anyway, it's Monday. Most people are back at work. Kids are on half term. Yes, it's Monday the 20th. Wow. What a day yesterday. Yesterday we went to Newbury Park, train from Newbury Park to Oxford Circus, changed at Oxford Circus to the Victoria line, straight into Brixton. And my son had a fashion shoot for a clothing range. It was brilliant. Now people have said, oh, why is he wearing the mask? Why is he this here? The whole idea behind the clothing, the clothing brand is it's to do with artists, it's to do with street stuff, it's to do with giving back. So it was to do, they had a storyboard, which they're doing it professionally. I tried to take photographs, but I'm not very good at it. But the storyboard was a young kid wearing a thing, but it said Black Sheep on it, promotion, and hiding their face because they are doing graffiti. But they switched it from a spray can to flowers, and my son was to emulate a Banksy, a famous Banksy picture, and it was really, really good. But the crowd started gathering because the two guys behind it are from Lithuania, I believe. Two fantastic editors, and yeah, it was a good day. Long, but a good day. Especially when it's 2 hours to London and then travel through London and then 2 hours back and then do stuff in between. My times were my timings were tight to get back in time to do other bits and pieces. But yeah. And I don't like driving, especially when you're feeling a little bit fatigued. It's not good. But yeah, but we did pull over for a bite to eat. Anyway, but it was a good day. Yeah, thanks for all the messages. And listen, this is why I like reaching out to different people, because different people reach back. Trevor, can you help me promote this? Can you help me promote that? I'm like, yeah, of course I can. How much do you cost? Nothing. I'll help you promote it for free. And then in the future, if I need you to help me, then you help me. That's teamwork. That's what I do with other YouTubers as well. Don't need anything from them other than support. Yeah, but it was a great day. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, very good. So what's happening today then? Well, wow. Have you not seen the mainstream media? The Labour Party have suspended one of their members of Parliament. Yes, Mike Amesbury, who is a MP for Runcorn, Helsby, up in Cheshire. Yes, the footage, you can't hide the footage. The video footage is out there of him beating a constituent. While the constituent's on the floor, he's punching him in the head. I mean, isn't that shocking? I mean, he's suspended. He should be sacked. You can't. That's shocking. It happened at 2:15 in the morning when he was actually pissed. Wow. Well, Mike, not only have you lost the fact that you were a member of Parliament, in fact, I don't even know. Labour suspended him while they do an investigation. I mean, one look at the video just shows you what he done. He should be sacked. But no doubt he'll probably get a promotion in the Labour Party. He'll be in charge of antisocial behaviour. Yeah, he'll get a promotion. That's how the Labour Party, that's what they represent. Yeah, shocking behaviour. And there's another TV soap star who's been arrested and now on bail. Allegations of sexual abusing 5 younger males. Let's just say that. Five boys. Yeah, under investigation, arrested, he's on bail. Now, I want to point this out. One side of me is saying, is he an actor from the BBC? Because the BBC, it's embedded in their culture, this type of behaviour, isn't it? But another side of me, which is the sensible side of me, is saying, he's been arrested on suspicion. Well, I was arrested on the suspicion, wasn't I? Yeah, by my stalker online, and I didn't do it. So let's just see. That's another tick in the box, Trevor. Remember that one. Make sure your solicitor has that one. Another thing to throw at this guy in court, along with the mail that was sent to your son. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to go off on a tangent. Here's the thing. I want to point this out to my obsessive person that's watching this right now. When we have you banged the rights and all the things you've done, and you've admitted this, which covers all this, when the judge says, well, I wonder who sent the threatening letter to his son. Well, the balance of... research this. The balance of probability is that he did send this. Wow, eh? Yeah. And I'm still getting messages. I got an email from someone called Kitty. Kitty, stop sending me your shit. I want nothing to do with you. I don't care what you think about other YouTubers. Stop it. I've blocked you, and you've came back in another email and sent me more stuff. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. I hope all YouTubers have success and they all do really, really well. I just don't think that someone is sending me emails. Someone is sending Fiona emails, all trying to get us to fight with each other, and we don't take your shit. We just ignore it. We just ignore it. Just get on with your life, you sad individual. Yeah. Sad, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't bother me. Every time someone sends me an email now, I just put it down as exhibit 28, and I send it straight into an individual that's investigating cybercrime. That's how you beat it. Yeah. Never fall for nonsense. Yeah. And the National Health Service, the good old National Health Service that everyone loves, everyone that's not British loves. Most people that are British are just sick of it now, in my opinion, without prejudice. I have to say that. But the NHS are now getting angry. They're getting angry. Now, just to make sure I get things right, sometimes I write things down in front of me on a paper, just so I get the wording right, in case someone says you got that wrong. Always look out for number one. Ready? The NHS is now telling women that it's unacceptable not to share their toilets with men that identify as women. It's unacceptable for you not to share your toilets with these individuals. Yep. At the same time, this is going on, a third pupil in Scotland has now been allowed to identify as a wolf in the classroom. Idiots. Yes. I do think they're idiots, it's my opinion. Is that prejudice to say that someone that identifies as... I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about people that identify as animals. I mean, come on, people. I mean... Why did they shut the lunatic asylums? They should have kept them open for certain individuals, just to keep the rest of us safe, if anything. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. And the Spanish are up in arms again. The Spanish, for some reason, don't want tourists. They just don't want tourists. I say bollocks to it. Just don't go. Just don't go. And the weird thing is, Spain relies on tourism. It brings in billions a year. It's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. But I think, if I look at this logically, I don't think the Spanish are pissed off with families and tourists that way. I think they're pissed off with drunken hen parties and stag nights and people that just don't appreciate the towns and throw their shit everywhere. I think they've had enough of that type of behaviour, and rightly so. Rightly so. But if you're going to demonstrate about that, demonstrate around those individuals. Don't demonstrate along families' land or trying to have fun. Families are there to respect your country and have fun. It's sad the way some tourists do treat. Sad the way some tourists do treat foreign destinations. They don't appreciate it, and they do abuse it. And I do understand where they're coming from in that. The one thing that I would do to help Spain and to help other places is this, and do it in the UK as well. Stop letting tourists come and buy up properties at peak destinations, because they're only there for the summer. And then after summer, the tourists clear off and those dwellings are left empty, and the local town and amenities aren't making any money. So why not just let Spanish people live in Spanish properties? I understand it, but I've got friends that live abroad, but they live abroad. What they don't do is go out there for 2 weeks and then come back. I mean, so I do get that issue. Anyway, the King and Queen, King Charles and Queen Camilla, apparently have been reinvigorated. They're loving it. They've had the biggest welcome ever down under, not only in Samoa, in Australia, everywhere they went. It's been fantastic. They've loved it. Have you seen the smile on his face and her face? Unbelievable. I mean, they don't get that type of smile when they walk around, or when they walk around, as if they walk around anywhere. They don't get that type of appreciation when they go around London. They don't even get that appreciation in Scotland or Wales. I think they got it in Belfast once though. I think the people of Belfast love the King and Queen. I'm just saying. I'm not biased. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's been fantastic. And they can't wait to do another one. Isn't that great? And at the same time, I'm hearing in the grapevine that a couple that live in Monti shit show, apparently there's plates smashing everywhere. They're fuming because the Prince of Wales, Prince William, will be attending the Earthshot Prize in Cape Town, and he's going to be joined by superstars. They're lining up to be a part of it. Everybody wants to be associated with Prince William. Heidi Klum's now going. George Clooney's going across. I mean, it's been endorsed by Taylor Swift. I mean, some lady called, had written down her name here. What's her name? Winnie Harlow. I mean, you remember Steve Irwin? The famous Australian zoologist type guy. Remember him? His son will be there as well. I mean, they're all coming in to support it. They think he's awesome. One sad thing about that is Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales. She will not be attending with her husband because she is going to be going back in and getting a little bit more treatment done for her health. And why not? You have to prioritise your health. It's been wonderful though, isn't it? I mean, imagine being in a fake royal couple where not a single brand, not a single designer or brand or celebrity wants to align themselves to you because you're victims of society. And the other brother has endorsements being lined up from all over the world by everyone wants to be associated with him. Yeah, just goes to show you, doesn't it? One's a real prince. Anyway, listen, thank you to you for joining me, becoming a member of my channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Christine, let me know when you're beyond Ellie here. Hearing aid arrives at your home. Please let me know. Let us all know that you've received it. That would be nice so we can know that it's got there in time, or it's got there for you. And for the rest of you, keep leaving your reviews on Amazon. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And remember, stay safe.